Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Sunday shoutcast series with me, your favorite player, your best friend, and the pillar of the community. It is me. It is Quentin. Anyway, we got 3v3 on egletons today. I think we have Miroslav, AK, and PQ versus Unknown, Ik, and Guan. Um, Shout out to Unknown for sending me this replay. Pretty much the only replay that anyone has sent me in the last couple weeks. So, guys, if you guys like the videos and stuff, and you like just having a chill night and just watching a shoutcast, send in those replays. Doesn't matter if it's well, I mean it does matter, but send in something fun. I don't know. Let's have fun. Let's get freaky with it, guys. Let's get freaky with it. Wow, and I guess we are getting freaky with it. Jesus. Oh boy. Freak off. I did change my sound settings, by the way. I lowered the voices and stuff, and the music and stuff. So hopefully it sounds a little bit better. I know Shad was bitching and complaining about it, and he's a long-time donation giver to the channel. So had to, if you got any complaints, talk to Shad. He handles all my PR. I don't know who AK is. Somebody on my friends list. Don't know who it is. We have both infantry heavy starts coming up from both sides. I do think allies have the advantage on this current start, though, right? 2 stewards with 50 kills is kind of... And there's probably not much AT. Well, never mind. Well, there's one of them gone. Miroslav is playing commandos. Every time I play commandos, I feel like my commandos have to get like at least 10 kills each. It's so painful. It is so painful sometimes. Because you have to like kind of pussyfoot around until you run into like the perfect engagement, and then you kind of just roll with that and you just keep trying to look for that perfect engagement like this. See? Yeah, like I wouldn't take this fight. Or maybe I would. No, I wouldn't take this fight. Now he's in the house. Now the officer's got a buff going on. Now you're kind of, yeah, now you're forced to pop smoke. Nope. That damn elevation change. And now they got a battle line and there's no smoke, so he's got to be really careful now. Especially since this is the opening engagement, I feel like this kind of like secures a strong foothold. These skirmishing packages, That's how I feel anyway. That's my tight 5 minutes. Oh, and PQ's got the AT gun looking at the map at the outside. Oh, cool. That's what's up. Classic PQ. Oh, and the 2 Bofers? Talk about insecure about your flanks. Am I right, guys? Okay, yeah. So, I mean, generally this is probably how it goes, if you got a commando player. Morka is pretty aggressive for a commando player. I do like playing with Morka on when he's playing commandos. He does exactly that. He kind of just walks the field. But again, you're pussyfooting for so long, you're kind of like, sometimes you're not contributing to the team in any useful way for like minutes on end. Airborne, I feel like there's constant pressure, Or I mean, there's more room for that kind of, to misstep on those kind of plays with airborne. Because what, every commando costs like fucking, if a fully kitted out commando costs like 340 something manpower and like 120 munitions. It's actually expensive as fuck. Oh wow. The foo. I have see, I don't think that was a good trade because now you use the foo. You killed 2 oh, you didn't even kill 2. You killed 1 skirmisher package and an 18 gun. And you lost 2 commandos. You're losing your officer. Yeah, just unfortunate. Oh, we got our 3rd player on? Okay, who's it? AK? Yeah, I don't know who that is. It's somebody. It's somebody. It's kind of hard for me to gauge this game, like, who's more favored to win this. I'd say at the teams right now, probably fairly even, depending on AK. This poor Vet 3 Stewart cannot get any kills. I feel like the skirmishing package on the KCH is actually probably pretty good, right? Because you're using your slight passive heal, you're using all your armor and stuff at these long-range engagements. So it's like everything has to try and close the distance on you. You're not trying to close the distance on them. We got some vanilla commandos. I don't know. I think Axis are a little bit ahead. No. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yeah, Stewart's got to mop that up. They probably all have fucking Panzerfaust, right? Sorry if I'm not up to my usual self, guys. It's been really cold here. It's like 9 degrees Celsius. I think it's going to drop down to like, I don't know, below 0 at some point tonight, I'm pretty sure. It certainly feels like it. Kind of been trapped inside all day. Now, these vanilla commandos, they're good. I don't know. I don't know about them. I just don't know about commandos in general, guys. You know what? Let me say. Let me tell you something. Oh, I had a story. I actually did go outside and shovel today, right? It's outside shoveling, and this random cat like comes up to me. Big old cat comes up to me. I'm like, oh, dude, it's fucking cold. Come in the garage, you know, just sit in the garage, just get warm, whatever. This motherfucker came up and bit me on the goddamn leg, and just left. Oh, hit a mine. So yeah, fuck that cat. Oh god, the power of the Panther. Had the AP rounds, had a Zook, got hit by a mine, still never enough. Yeah, I'd definitely say Axis are pulling ahead now. If they could capitalize and kill this Panther, then I'd say, yeah, they're pretty good. Honestly, it's just this Stewart. This Stewart is just so bad. Oh. Through the smoke. Oh, and there's a tiger on field by Guan. A little early for a tiger, right? Oh, well, that was PQ playing fucking Sim City over here with all these Bofers, these CCS. Does he got CCS? No. Oh, he does. Wow, that did like nothing to the emplacement. Oh. I guess the RCA emplacements, so they're pretty strong anyway. Take a look at the other guys. So they have a Panther, a Tigeron, some Storms. Um, just M10 rush. Where's the M18? Actually, this is where the airborne player. If there's never an airborne player anymore. They fell out of the meta, guys. I wonder what happened. I saw Scaffa play. Was it airborne? It was either today or yesterday. Someone play airborne. He kicked ass as usual. But that's the first time I've seen like an active airborne player in a minute. I wonder how long this game is. I wonder if we're going to be in for it. Look, it's kind of pacing like it's going to be a drawn-out game, you know. I do find with games that are evenly matched, they tend to go a little bit slower because everyone's afraid of just getting fucked up. Unless you're Shab or Morka, they're aggressive. If it's a closely even match, they just try and roll you off the field as quick as possible. That Zerg mentality. Is he playing? Yeah. Why? Man. Oh, those are commando Piats. Oh, yeah, that's right. They get the pen modifier. I was wondering why they were penning so much. I don't think there's an icon for that to see if it's applied. If it works. I used them. I used commando Piats today. Did not have great luck. Did not have great luck with them. Was kind of really pissed off. I'm also building I've been trying this out recently. I'm just building like heavy AT focused companies. I'm so sick of these goddamn tanks. My Tank Reaper company's been doing okay. Still not super sold on the Zook. I mean, it is for sure 100% better at punishing misplays and overextensions. That was the big problem with Zooks before. Is like you couldn't punish players. Like, if they're running around in your backfield, you were just praying and hoping that a Zook hit. Now they miss less often. Ow. That being said, they don't penetrate anything, so that's kind of, you know. It is what it is. Is that artillery right here? It is. Oh, big flame coming out from the axis. Okay. I'm so fucking hyper-focused on this one area. I assume those are mine pioneers as well. You know what I really like is a bundle nade pioneers. I think those are excellent. Expecting a little bit more of the flamers. Okay. was that? I don't know. I keep my Jesus. I don't really run the heat in my my room, or I guess my apartment, right? And I gotta say, guys, it's getting pretty fucking cold. It's getting pretty goddamn cold in here. My hands are so frozen. Oh no, we have a 105, a fucking 105. These, these guys. Let me put you on something. These things are trash. Anyone who gets them is trash as well. So yeah, I ran like the moving ones for like 3 games, and I didn't get any more than maybe 5 kills. Like, I feel even though it fires fast, the Hummel is still far superior. Like, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, I know PQ was probably fucking livid over that. Oh, well, that's gone. Man, that instantly blew that gun up. Fuck. Wonder how often that barrage is. I know it's not near as good as Fu, but I think he, like, loads that ability like 3 times as fast. We'll get like 3 of those abilities off before 1 Fu is recharged, right? I know it's not the same. Oh my god, these AT guns are just getting fucked up. Where is the Firefly that was promised? PQ over here just having a jolly old time. Isn't that a shot blocker? I think this is, yeah, it's a building. I think you can garrison this. This is shot blocker, so like this whole area is just this is kind of gay. Because you'd get like a perfect firing angle, and then you're just this damn stupid building. What is happening? Why is no one capping? What is, do I have a desynced replay? Is that what's happening? Oh god. Coming to you live from Valparaiso, Indiana. I am bringing you a desynced game on Sunday. Let's talk about it for, 40 minutes. Okay, we got a Firefly here. That's good news. We got more Piats. We have another Bofors. Um, that is 3 Bofors. That is a lot of Bofors.
Ranger squad is KIA. Ready to go.
Not a whole lot of scouting from the Allies. I take the, I've been using this a little bit too. I've been, using the Tommy, I wish the recon snipe wasn't bugged, but I've been taking the Tommy recons with the extra sight and stuff. And then I've been running, like 1 or 2 Fireflies. Makes them significantly better having sight. It just kind of sucks because you're just dig down every infantry engagement. You're just kind of like, I'm getting fucked. Allie's got to start capping this map. Something's got to happen. Something's got to happen. Somebody's got to move because it's not PQ. I assume, yeah, it has like, yeah, they got healing too and stuff, yeah. I feel like this healing bunker for Axis has gotta go. I remember back in the days where like healing was fairly limited for the Axis. Like I think defensive and falls just got healing, right? There's no other stuff. God damn. So it was just like a game of attrition. Pretty, you know, you'd kill a healing and then you'd be like, okay, we're set. Now there's so much healing on Axis. Oof. What is happening here? Oh no, Miroslav. Miroslav having a kind of tough game. I wonder if he's lagging or something. Oh my god, the Axis are just wiping the floor with them. There's like not enough handheld AT in one spot. Well, I guess that makes sense, right? You know, that's why he's got all the Bofers on the other side of the field. This is PQ's corner. Do not fuck with it. There's only one, and it's his. As they're just running train. And there's a league? Okay. PQ went down, asked ChatGPT what was the silliest company to bring, and it was like, oh, shit tons of Bofers. And now there's a league, and half the buildings are down. You know, I'm not selling AT rifles. I think these are kind of trash. Um, I know they're more of like a utility thing. But I feel like it's kind of weird to, actually, I don't even know what it fucking does, realistically. I think it just narrows down the sight, right? What is... No, why? No! He's not gonna get it. Oh, he might. The sandbags? This is a tank hunter panther. Who do you think you're fucking with? Oh my god. There's no fucking way. Oh my fucking god. Dude. That goes to show you just how strong those fucking things are. I mean, he probably ran on the 5 HP bug or whatever, you know. 5% bug or whatever that is. But, 2 M10s, pretty close fucking range. I'm a tank destroyer. Well, I can't destroy tanks. I am sad. And that's why I don't bring M10s anymore, guys. I know, I bitch about it sometimes, like, nobody brings M10s, and then I bring an M10, and I'm like, well, the performance is not there. Let's put it this way, I feel like an M10 for me is a better infantry killer. Another Panther by unknown. Yeah, Miroslav is having a rough game. Oh, God. Tiger's back. More KCH. Panther's repairing. Imagine having so many goddamn Bofers. 3 Bofers? Okay, so it looks like it does disable your gun for like a second, and then this isn't a tank hunter panther either. This is just a regular bullshit panther. Well, they killed the panther. You know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Didn't really live long. Actually pretty clever to, let's see. What does he have on this? Oh no. Um, I just don't like AT rifles. I gotta be honest, guys. I just think, like, they don't do enough damage per hit. They don't do any, they bounce, you know, way more often. Like, they're good versus light vehicles, I get that. But it feels like they don't do any damage to light vehicles, or they just leave. There's not that alpha striking potential. Maybe it should get the M9 Zook treatment, where it does more damage on the rear. Oh no. How are the Piats missing up close? How? The League is back. This is one of those games where, like, I feel like the Allies, it's kind of a bit of both. Like, everything that could go wrong is going absolutely wrong for the Allies. Like, wrong place, wrong time, not the right mixture of units. What they need is an arrow blade on their team. This big ass blob of commandos has to do something. Now this is the problem with all these Bofors. You got so much pop in Bofors. Do you have enough pop to actually defend or move around the map? I do like seeing the health go down on these tanks just through like a burst. It goes down by like, I don't know, 50 something per burst. I wonder if that penetration only works if they actually penetrate the target, right? It doesn't apply it if it hits the target. American MGs that don't suppress. But they do good damage. Hmm. Sorry guys, sorry guys. I've been yapping. I've been talking about myself too much. You know what? That's on me. PQ's got hella off map still. These allies are so starved for kills, they're just trying to go after any of the pioneers. Anything that gets suppressed, they're trying to mow down. I guess it is also a lot of elite infantry. Like, Storms are pretty fucking healthy. Also, they can pick and choose their engagements, mostly. KCH, healthy as hell. Well, there we go. No, scout for it. He's just having a rough game with the stewards.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I don't think Unknown's actually lost a whole lot because he just keeps cycling these out. They just get low on health. They don't really like lose men.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Oh shit, we got 2 fireflies. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that Miroslav did not bring any AT guns, right? And he just brought the Morka strategy of fireflies, right? Bring 2 saber-round fireflies.
Enemy unit has been knocked down.
God, dude, that thing it just takes so much punishment. And now the guanyu's got a sniper out. I like how PQ's slowly moved his Bofors over to the right side of the map. Oh, where'd the other one go in the middle? There it is. Yeah, he's slowly moving him over. This is the thing, though, is like they can't really attack these KCH and stuff, like not from this unit composition. Um, or they need to. They have all the tools to go in as one, but they're kind of fighting like their own separate battles. And then PQ's fishing. I guess there are a lot of mines too, so you know it's kind of hard to push into that. I do have some food cooking, and I'm like 90% sure it is burnt right now. Um, hmm. Looks like we're starving tonight, boys. Did Miroslav get one of the fireflies out, or he's got one right here, one right here? Okay, so he got both fireflies out. Okay, that's at least some good news. Because there's another tiger, and then there's gonna be another Bofors being put down right in the middle of the map for no reason. Uh, Security Bofors, if you will. Oh, that's right. They get. Holy shit! They get grenades for free, don't they, on the skirmisher package? I'm waiting for the Bofors to just snipe that fucking unit. That sniper. Oh, he's gonna go in. He's gonna go in. If you can find it. There it is. Oh no, they have Panzerfaust though. That sucks. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't like storms with Panzerfaust. I think they're kind of silly. To have a unit that can cloak up and walk on you with Panzerfaust, I guess it's not the worst, right? We had Storm Strike, so I guess, you know, relatively speaking, that's okay. Oh, we got triangulation going up. 34 minutes into the game, though. You might be kind of smart with the triangulation, though, because, like, I'm sure the Axes probably feel like it's too late for the triangulation to make any impact anyway. Or they're not going to be, you know, looking at it. God damn, this Panther is killing it. Fuck. The power of a Take Hunter Panther. And then everyone says, "Oh yeah, why don't you drop Little John Tetrarchs behind the line and kill the Panther?" That's because it can fire and it can get repaired. And Little Johns don't do enough damage. I think I put. What it was probably. I think it was last wipe. I took like Little John Stewart's. Tetrarchs at like the end of the war. I think I only ran it for like 2 games, which is not a whole lot to actually get like any sort of bearing on how good it is. But I'm gonna just say it, and I'm gonna say it proud. That shit was awful.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Because I used it exactly how they were supposed to be used. I was going in the back trying to kill Alpha's Panther or something. Oh wow, they found. They can scrap that? Anyway, um, well, that's dead. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying about the Panther and the Little John Tetrarch, yeah, I had him in the back. I had probably like 2 of them in the back, and then he was repairing and he was starting to fire at me. I was like, okay, but he just kept on repairing, and he repaired like all the damage I was doing. Like he repaired the same amount of damage I was doing consistently. So I was just kind of like, okay, then what the fuck is the point of this? I can't really hunt the bitch because it's not disabled or anything. It's not down. It's healing faster than I can do damage, or just about the same. Like, fuck. And I have to paradrop and get behind this unit? What else do you want me to do? I digress. I digress. That is not the place for the fireflies to be. Actually, go in there with the fireflies, yeah. Hunt that bitch. Ah! More rangers coming out. Okay. So these fireflies are kind of fucking stuck right now. Oh, that's a big house to fucking foo. Does foo not do any damage to things in houses? I know it's a big house, but to take no damage from a foo when it drops every shell? What is going on here? Nothing. Okay. Guys, and this is why I bring rifle grenades in pretty much every company. I'm so tired of people chilling in buildings. I think we had a game today with Khrushchev. And he actually bought like booby traps on the partisans. Super convenient and super nice. Because it didn't really have to fuck with buildings. It kind of scared the Axis out of all the buildings. And there's nothing worse than a KCH skirmisher package chilling in a building, just having the time of his goddamn life. Second Tiger is on. Sniper up to 13 kills. I can't imagine we're 40 minutes in. I can't imagine Miroslav has got much left. Like I said, those commandos are really expensive. For a unit that everyone complains about, they're so expensive. I wonder price-wise if a KCH is cost the same. I know squad and stuff, you know, squad sizes and shit is different. You know, the roles are a little different. Oh no! Oh no! No, not that graveyard. Oh god. Oh, they're just gonna get immediately fucking wiped. Oh, good shot by the Steward. Oh, the Tiger's almost blocking it. No, he's not gonna get it. Wow. That's definitely the most painful thing, is seeing your squad almost get wiped in one shot and it's like 350 manpower. You're like, holy chat. Holy chat. While this dude is canoodling over here.
We have eliminated the enemy once more.
It's just a standard Nebwolfer? I don't know. Why does this feel different? You know, I always knew the Bofors didn't do that much up close, but that's pretty abysmal. This company is so crazy. Just Bofors, AT rifles, and AT guns and Stuarts. He said, fuck these vehicles. I didn't know the accuracy was that bad up close.
The enemy's advances.
I knew it was pretty bad. Oh no, it's about to be Bofors on Bofors action. Too much AT, all those Fireflies are dead. That's the bitch about using Fireflies against tank hunters. I don't know. What are these? Just Bren carriers? Does it have the AP rounds? I think so. Yeah, there needs to be more teamwork on the Allied side. I feel like they had everything to do the right moves. They just couldn't get like together. Like I said, it is probably pretty hard to push into half that shit.
Enemy unit eradicated.
From downtown. "19 kills on the sniper. Tiger got away. I really want to run a little John company, but I think they cost the same as Stewart's, if not more. And I don't really think that they're worth that. Right? Because if you get the Little John, it can't do anything else besides kill tanks.
An enemy unit
Or
has fallen
attempt
into
to
our
hurt
hands.
tanks. And there's so much goddamn AT on the Axis side these days, it's kind of like, well, it's a one and done unit, you know? It's kind of like the M10. Well, I guess Smokas was using those, yeah, and he had a couple vet through ones. So they might be okay. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Thanks for joining me on the shoutcast, guys. I know it's getting cold everywhere in this part of the world, or in your parts. I'm sure it's starting to get cold. I'm in a strange mood, guys. I'm in a strange mood. PQ for sure needs more AT in his I mean more anti-infantry in his company, right? Because he's relying pretty much on Bofors and MGs to do like the pinning, the holding. Oh god. Huh. Oh, just a grenade on that? No sniper counters.
German snipers have been spotted.
I kind of want to run a company. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. This is gonna be far-fetched. I kind of want to run a commando company with Stewarts. No, not Stewarts. It's got to be stacked. No, I don't know. Maybe just Little Johns, right? But they don't do enough damage. You can't run a bunch of Little Johns anymore. Like, what? You can get 5 or 6 of them. Um, I did run the commando mortar. Not great. Well, I guess it died like immediately. The range is so small in that, and there's no barrage for it. So like, yeah, it's got quicker pack-up time, but that really doesn't do shit if I have to get so fucking close to something, you know? And I guess it's supposed to fire faster, but does less damage, so it's like, doesn't feel like a straight buff. That was a good kill. Finally, somebody took out that sniper that was just lollygagging. I know this thing isn't getting kills, it's just so annoying that it fires so fast. That range finding was crazy. Is that the goon gun? I hate the goon gun. Guys, actually, I hate, like... I don't know if you noticed, but, I hate a lot of things. I'm a strictly old-fashioned, rifleman, M10s, and, I got 3 units, and that's it. I feel like a lot of this stuff is kind of bloat, you know, like... Yeah, you get more damage out of this kind of shit, but... Is it really worth it? I don't know, I've never had luck with it. This storage don't work though. It's channeling the spirit of 3 other stewards that died in battle doing nothing.
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Give a shout out to Unknown. He's like always finding a spot for these Pumas to flank. He's like clearing up the AT guns. Basically, he's avoiding PQ and his bullshit. Oh, he's got to block it. No, good try.
German target.
I mean, they did a lot of damage to the tiger, so. We are 49 minutes. We are 50 minutes into this dank game. Holy fuck. A 3v3? I like how Guanyu in the chat is complaining about Boffer spam as he's throwing down mines. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bud. Wow. Are the axes getting low? Oh, yeah. That sucked. Kill them all. Oh, no. Yeah, you thought a tank buster was gonna miss? Fuck you. Panther's at full health. Tiger's at half health. I'm honestly impressed that PQ still got stuff left. I guess. Oh, jeez. He moved the Bofers again. Oh no, no, not the Bofers. You need that. You need the AT gun pointing the right direction as well. Oh, this goon gun's gonna hit right here and kill everything. Or the Nebwolfer. Oh no, this gotta be it. This gotta be GG. Maybe. PQ 1v3. I wonder why he's got so many 6-pounders instead of, you know, the 17-pound. Right? I feel like I'd take 1 or 2 17-pounders, right? More infantry by PQ. I guess they do have most of the map, right?
NCOs reporting they have destroyed a German target.
Oh yeah, axes are crawling in pop. This is the last of it pretty much, right? I say that and then they're gonna pull out more bullshit. Oh no, this was a good fucking move. Oh, that sucks. Imagine having Bofers, AT rifles, and Stewarts, and Pumas are just such a pain in the ass. AK has a literal 2-pop unit. Nope, that's his last unit. Miroslav, last unit. So yeah, it is just basically PQ. And now this is gonna be the bitch of it. One, two, three. He's got 4 AT guns. Right? He can't go far away from the Bofors now.
NCO's reporting they have destroyed a German target.
These things are just incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Forward company command.
Oh, that's a good flank. Where are the AT rifles? Ah, dude, these things just bounce so much, so much. You had to bring a 17 pounder, like. Okay, so that's a non-factor. Oh my god. Oh no. I'd be so pissed. Oh, that's good barrage. Oh wow, Unknown was out too. Shit. Guanyu's out. Is Panther gonna be the last thing in the game? I guess they had the cap, right? I guess the allies are all cut off. It is so hard to fight in this middle without like Piats. I feel like the allies have this, right? They got plenty of pop. Not that pop is really a factor right now. I don't know if I would really separate from my AT gun though. I'd tell AK to fuck off and leave that rifleman alive, and I'd take care of the rest. Ah, yes, the MG. What is the Panther doing? There's no way he's taking off that Panther, right? Unless he's got a shit ton of infantry left. He's probably going back to actually use a repair kit on it. Yeah, he's actually using a repair kit. Okay, so if he uses that repair kit, I'm gonna assume the allies are pretty much fucked. Because there's not enough, you don't have enough manpower to actually take on a full health panther at this point in the game. At least that's what I think. That'd just be my humblest opinion. We are now at the hour mark for this game. Thanks for watching this for an hour with me, guys. Try to keep it entertaining. Oh, he's still scrapping stuff too. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, I try to keep it fun sometimes, guys, you know. That's what I do. I wish he's had like an actual weapon other than the Webley. I guess I was playing against the terror officer today. There's like three of them. Dude, I cannot kill those motherfuckers. Was it or was it the the PE officer? What is that? I don't know if that's terror. What it's called. That dude can fucking get down. Jesus. Oh, and there's a half track?
An entire unit is KIA.
You know, I was thinking about this today too. I wonder if the Panthers are that good or if the huh. I wonder if the Panther is that good or if just tank busters in general or tank hunters as a doctrine is just like, oh, buffs the fuck out of them like any tank.
Troops are taking major casualties out.
Aw. Yeah, yeah, full health Panther will do that. That sucks. It's just too mobile for this late in the game. It's too mobile and too strong, you know, this late in the game.
Contact report. German half-track has been destroyed.
Especially a tank hunters one, you know. You saw with those M10s, they didn't do shit to it, so it's like realistically, what are you bringing to actually at this late in the game? At an hour and 4 minutes, what do you have left to actually take that on? That was a good game, guys. That was a good game. That was a long game. An hour and 4 minutes. Been a second since we've seen one of those. Um, Thanks for watching it with me. That was a very dynamic game. Uh, I felt like Miroslav was off a little bit. The coordination wasn't quite there. You know, you got a super aggressive company, and then you got PQ's kind of more just static company, holding down the line and stuff. So it was like I think Axis had more of the correct companies to bring for this, and they just worked a little bit better together as a team. Um, Fireflies probably could have done more work, but yeah, overall, I thought that was a pretty decent game, a long game. Well, thanks for watching with it. Yeah, thanks for watching this game with me today. This has been another Sunday night shoutcast. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.